Let us study living world and classification of microbes. What is meant by living world? Living world means living things which are on the land and in the water. What is meant by classification? Classification means grouping of things. Then what are microbes? Microbes are microorganisms which are unable to see with our naked eyes. Now we are coming to the first point, that is biodiversity. Bio means living things. Diversity means variety. There are number of living things which are unlike other things. Other definition, that is biological classification. Biological classification means division of living things into different groups as well as subgroups. Other thing, what are species? Here with one example I will explain to you. We all human beings are coming under one species. There are, if you are taking cows, you can find that there are different types of cows. Each type of cows coming under one species. If we consider plants, suppose if you are taking mangoes or mango tree, we are getting different types of mangoes during this season. All these mangoes are not alike. They all are different types. So similar type of mangoes, suppose one example, Alfonso mangoes coming under one species. Similarly, there are Kesari, like different types of mangoes are available. Different names are available. That means in one name, which all mangoes are available, they are coming under one species. Now we are coming to a scientist. His name is Whittaker. He was the scientist who classified all organisms into different groups by seeing their species. That is done by him in the year 1969. While classifying organisms, he followed 5 criteria. There, first one, complexity of structure of cells. Second thing, complexity of structure of organisms. Third thing, mode of nutrition. Fourth thing, lifestyle. Fifth one, phylogenetic relation. Now these things I will explain in detail. First one, that is complexity of structure. Before coming to that, first we will study the classification of living things. Living things, we can classify them as 2 groups. One is prokaryotic organisms. Second one, eukaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic organisms all are coming under unicellular organisms. All prokaryotic organisms are unicellular organisms. All eukaryotic organisms, we can divide them into 2 groups. In that, unicellular as well as multicellular organisms are coming. Now, prokaryotic organisms are coming under first kingdom. That kingdom is known as Monera. Kingdom Monera. Eukaryotic organisms are of 2 types, unicellular as well as multicellular. Unicellular organisms we can call as kingdom 2. That is which one? Kingdom Protista. Multicellular organisms are divided into 3 kingdoms. So in that third kingdom which is coming, kingdom Fungi. Fourth kingdom, kingdom Plantae. Fifth kingdom, that is kingdom Animalia. Now we are coming to the criteria of classification. First one, complexity of cell structure. Complexity of cell structure, that means whether they are coming under unicellular or whether they are coming under prokaryotic or eukaryotic. Second one, complexity of organisms. That means whether they are coming under unicellular or multicellular. Third thing, mode of nutrition. Mode of nutrition means how they consume food items. Whether they are autotrophic, whether they are heterotrophic, or whether they are saprophytic. Autotrophic means prepare food materials on their own. We can say that all plants, all green colored plants are coming under autotrophic. They are doing own food preparation by photosynthetic process, or we can say photosynthesis. We are coming under heterotrophic. That means we are directly consuming food items. We are not preparing food materials by ourselves. Third thing, saprophytic. Saprophytic means they are depending on dead organisms. Just they absorb the food materials. Now we are coming to other topic, other criteria, that is lifestyle. Whether they are producers, whether they are consumers, or whether they are decomposers. Producers means producing. All plants are coming under producers. They prepare their own food materials. All plants, in that I have to mention that all green colored plants. They prepare their own food materials. So they are coming under producers. Consumers, that means they are depending on other food materials, directly consuming the food materials. Third thing, decomposers. All microorganisms are coming under decomposers. They decompose, they destroy, they decay the food materials, then they absorb the food materials. Then the last topic, that is phylogenetic relationship. When he classified the organisms, he started to classify them from unicellular to multicellular. He made such a relation that small to big. He didn't start from large or middle, anyhow he didn't classify the organisms. He started from unicellular to multicellular, or we can say that he started to classify them from prokaryotic to eukaryotic. Thank you, students.